Alright, y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's King Dio, and today I'm eating a grilled cheese sandwich where I added like some crushed spicy nacho Doritos with the cheese, added some garlic powder and Italian seasoning on top of one side, and I got these New Orleans style sausage dog things, mayo, crushed red pepper, a little ranch seasoning, or crack as some people call it. I'm guessing that's what crack is, but anyway. And I also got this just in case I want to, let's just get into it, because I'm starving. I was literally just laying in bed, just depressed or whatever. It didn't get out of bed until like 11 something, so, but whatever, we're not about to talk about that. Let's just go and get into this. Go for one of these first. I cooked the grilled cheese last. I should have cooked the grilled cheese first and then cook these after. Yeah, this is my dinner. So while I got out, might as well. Ranch is not really what I go for when I go for like a hot dog or a sausage link or whatever. It's usually mayo, if not ketchup and hot sauce. So not bad though. It's already got like a little spice from the red pepper flakes, but now the hot honey ranch is bringing a little bit more kick. I'm not really tasting the liquid smoke, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking forward to, the next time I make homemade tacos. Broiling your hot dogs, your burgers, or like your sausage links or whatever in the oven, especially with a few douses of liquid smoke, I'm telling you, it's a game changer. Why would I want to boil this in water when I can just do it in the oven? So much better in my opinion. Next time I do grilled cheese on the channel though, I'm definitely gonna do the grilled cheese hot dog sandwich that Lady Red did. I can't believe she didn't like the the Zaps, the voodoo chips. But you know what I think might be the true GOAT potato chip brand? Miss Vickie's. I'm about to go on a little, I don't really want to call it a rant, but so I was watching Ray Loves Food video earlier. He was eating Five Guys, and he called Five Guys a fast food restaurant. Now, before anybody say anything, I'm gonna specify that I'm not making this a life-changing deal. I'm just saying that it's better for people to be properly informed and be more accurate with the things they say. Five Guys is not fast food. Five Guys is fast casual. Fast casual is a tier or two above fast food. Fast food is slop. Fast casual is not. Five Guys, Shake Shack, Smash Burger, places like that, Culver's, I think. Those are all fast casual. That's a different league from fast food. So logically, you can't compare Five Guys to, you can't compare Five Guys to McDonald's. A lot of people like to do it, but you can't. It's like comparing Taco Bell to a legit, authentic Mexican restaurant where the taco meat and everything they use is real. The quality of everything is fresh. Think about it. Nobody compares Chili's to McDonald's or Burger King. Chili's, Applebee's, Outback, places like that, casual dining. It'd make more sense to compare Five Guys and places like Five Guys to places like Chili's and Applebee's than McDonald's. Fast casual is cooked to order. It's fast, but it's cooked to order. Everything's fresh, it's cooked to order. Fast food is not. Another thing I want to say. How many people still think that a Dorito is a potato chip? Because a lot of people, you'll be surprised how many people actually don't know the difference. They call this a potato chip, but it's not a potato chip. It does not say potato chips on the bag. It's tortilla chips. It's made with tortilla shells. Fritos is corn chips made from like corn, tortillas, whatever the case may be. Potato chips like Lay's and Ruffles is made from potatoes. They're different. I'm just saying. So when I said that Miss Vickie's is probably the best potato chip, that doesn't count Doritos. To me, Doritos is still the best chip any period. But I don't know. Somebody's gonna get on here when they're gonna be in their feelings about nothing. I'm not now nor ever going around acting like I know everything, because I don't. Like I said, I always knew that Five Guys was different, but I didn't know it was like different like categories. I knew you wouldn't call Chili's and stuff fast food. I knew that much. But I didn't think Five Guys was different. But now that I know, I understand why it's so different. I understand the differences that they have from fast food. And I'm just saying, especially if you're somebody who's going to be making videos about food, it's important to at least know what it is. I'm still learning too, I'm just saying. Cause like when I do like reviews of stuff, I understand that it's more important. It makes more sense to not compare, you know, tier A stuff with tier B stuff. Nobody in their right mind is gonna make a little funky ham sandwich at home with white bread and like some processed packaged ham meat or whatever that's already cut and put into a little bag and stuff. You get in the packaged deli section and comparing that to an actual deli sub chain or something like that, where everything's being cut fresh, the quality of the ingredients, the bread and everything is way better. I'm just saying, like, nobody's doing that. At least I don't think. Now, everybody's entitled to be able to review and rank things as they want. I'm just saying, for me, when I do it, I try to separate them based on what their category is. Because imagine, I could say, let's say for example, I can say Oreos is like a 10 out of 10. Let's just say I say a 10 out of 10, right? But then I could have something like Great American Cookies or something, and say it's like a 9 or something. People will think that I'm saying that Oreos is better, but they're not in the same ranking. Because if I do it overall, regardless of your category, Oreos is a lot lower. A lot of stuff would be a lot lower. So, you know, it's important to keep that in mind. But to talk back about the Miss Vicky's thing, I never really truly understood how good kale chips were until I started eating more of them, preferably Miss Vicky's, and just how like amazingly well it goes with a sub sandwich. Don't get me wrong, Lay's is still legit, Ruffles is still legit, but the overall quality and texture that you get from a kettle chip being like a more firm, harder, like crunchier like chip compared to a more flimsy like Lay. Kettle chips stomp on Lay's. Now we got this grilled cheese, and I didn't cut it in half or diagonally, whatever. So I apologize to the cross section people, but hey. I don't know what it is. Now I know for a fact that cheese is, I know for a fact that cheese is not reduced fat cheese or fat-free cheese. So I know now I'm not tripping. There's something wrong with that cheese. This is great, little great value cheese or whatever. but like it's melted, but it still feels kind of. Think about the Pizzeria Uno Chicago deep dish pizza that I ate. I didn't really show y'all like the cheese, but the cheese wasn't like how it be on like regular pizza or whatever. It was like packed together, almost like glue. That's what this is like. And I gotta say, I'm not a fan of that. Also, I respect that I was trying to do a little something different with adding like the Doritos, but it really just makes this even worse because all it's doing is it just got like kind of like soggy and stuff, and it's just not going well with this glue ass cheese. In terms of at home, I haven't had a good grilled cheese sandwich in a while. And I've made grilled cheese sandwiches plenty of times with the Great Value cheese, and it melts just fine, tastes amazing, and it's easier on the pockets because it's cheaper. But for whatever reason, something ain't right about this shit. I feel like some people would say, well, looking at the bread, you didn't cook it long enough. It's not dark enough. I wasn't trying to come over here with no burnt ass grilled cheese. I was trying to make it look somewhat appealing to look at. You know, so you give it like the kind of beautiful golden, you know, kind of like look. Like, look at that. I don't know if y'all can see that, but look at that cheese. Look how it's all, like, it's not right. It's not right at all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm low key getting tired of eating this because it's like the more bites I take, the more mad I'm getting. So chalk that up as another L. I'm telling y'all, this is good. I don't know if they make this in a regular Dr. Pepper. I'm sure they probably do. But strawberries and cream is hit. It's not freezer cold though. It's still good. If anybody's wondering, yes. I have a cutting board sitting on top of an empty box of beef ramen noodles. This is the more dynamic setup that I try to go for when I want to put more emphasis on the food. And in my opinion, it makes for better thumbnails too. But of course, it's also messier. I leave a lot more crumbs I gotta clean up afterwards. Even if I have a tray like in front of me, but you know. So today is Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I don't think I'm making a video tomorrow. Well, I'll say this. If by the time I get off work tomorrow, if my mom's done with her cooking for Thanksgiving, I'll make my cookies and I'll try to make a video from that. And since it's be basically just me just making the cookies and not eating them and everything, I'll have to, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, because then, you know, she's gonna be downstairs obviously and gonna have the TV on and all that kind of stuff. And you know, this is why I don't really do cooking videos, because when you're, you know, you're living with other people and other people got their own little things they got going on and stuff like that, it's hard for you to really kind of control what's going on. If I'm at home by myself, which is never, then obviously, yeah, I do it a lot more often. But there's always somebody home, somebody's always getting in the way, somebody's always making noise. It's annoying, you know? It's annoying. So that's why whenever I do videos and I do like I show like a little bit of cooking, like I'm sitting there like trying to record with one hand or something like that, and I just use like snippets and I play a little music over it, because I'm not putting emphasis on it, since it's not a cooking video, it's an eating video, and it just shows you a little bit of the cooking process, because I can't do like a more cooking centric video or cooking and eating videos like I want to kind of do sometimes because of my living arrangements. So bear with me. I tell y'all this all the time. I do what I can to the best of my ability, because as long as I can still record and make a video, that's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Damn, chips kind of tingling now. Them chips don't usually be giving like no tingling sensation to me, but hey, it's all good. But anyway, it's gonna be it for this video. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Until next time, peace out.